What's going on, world? This is David S. coming to you with Living Water. Um, I'm still in pursuit of Christ in the book of Matthew. This book is such a rich book. I mean, just when you really start to study the Bible and not necessarily just read it to run through it, it takes a while to really dig through this stuff and really go line on line, precept upon precept. And this Bible study that my man Chris and we do on Mondays is totally incredible, because it's like, it's taken, we've been doing this for almost 4 months, and it's taken us, we're only at like chapter 12 of Matthew, but we started at chapter 1 of Matthew. And it's incredible. This word is so rich, and if you're not careful, you'll miss everything. That's why, God never told us to read the Bible. He told us to study it. So, to show ourselves approved, so that we can be workmen that are rightly divided by the word of truth. Workmen. He wants us to work this thing. He wants us to be brilliant Christians. If we're following Christ, Jesus was absolutely brilliant. So there should be no such thing as a stupid Christian, an ignorant Christian. But they do exist, so there gotta be something wrong with that idea. It's almost oxymoronic, if you ask me. Okay, so tonight we're gonna, in this chapter of this particular video vlog, I'm dealing with the faith of the Canaanite woman. And I'm going to start with Matthew 15, verse 22. And behold, the Canaanite woman from that region came out and was crying, "Have mercy on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is severely oppressed by a demon." But Jesus didn't answer her. And his disciples came in their humanity and begged him, saying, Send her away, for she is crying out after us. And Jesus answered, I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's what Jesus said. But she came and she knelt down, saying, Lord, help me. And he answered, It is not right to take the children's bread and throw it to dogs. Dag, Jesus. I ain't gonna say that was wrong, but God, I gotta admit, that's probably the closest to wrong I've heard you be since I ever started reading this Bible. Her reply is, Yes, Lord, yet even the dogs eat the crumbs that are fallen from the master's table. Oh, you talking about humility. She accepted that dog line, and she said, even the dogs eat crumbs that fall from the master's table. So if you just throw me a little crumb, Jesus, I'm good. We'll be good. Then Jesus answered her and said, O woman, great is your faith. Be it done for you as you desire. And her daughter was healed instantly. Let's just keep it all the way real. If somebody said that to you today, you probably cuss them out. I mean, I'm saying that in the sense of yo, that's outrageous, and this is the Messiah saying this. But I believe that because Jesus was both man and God, Jesus was still maturing. Jesus was still maturing. Dad, how could that be? You're God, but you're man. But you're God, but you're man. And the manhood in him, I believe, was still maturing. I think that even when Jesus comes with an objective, faith can move him. Even when he has his eyes directly set on something else, faith has the opportunity to change his mind. The ability to humble yourself and petition God can really change his mind. I find this story about the faith of this Canaanite woman so strong and so alluring, to where if we could just submit. She came, she never met him, but I'm sure she heard about him. And though she wasn't Jewish, it was just like, yo, I ain't even come for you. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna acknowledge you the first thing you say to me. And then when you got the human retards, those disciples, I mean, they were pretty outrageous. They're like, yo, get her out of here. She's harassing us. Like, I mean, like, wow, like, I just find that to be incredible. But the amazing part of this story is that, but if we could humble ourselves, though it may seem that we're rejected, and if we can learn to petition God and just believe, I believe that we have the ability to change his mind. I believe that we have the ability. So when things in your life are looking one way, and you know the reason why they're looking that way, but if you could just humble yourself and shift and petition him with a new heart, I mean, and with expectancy, as if he will do and perform, I believe that you can just get Jesus to do and perform exactly what you're asking for. Till next time, holla at your boy. Living Word brought to you by David S.